Hello everyone. Today we're gonna do something different. Just gonna share with you some of the small projects that I'm doing for the airplane, electronic ones. I have a few great ideas here, installed a few sensors, and I'd love to capture a feedback about that. First thing that I want to show you is this Dynon repeater here, small unit here. What it basically does is, if you are not aware, Dynon can share all the information that you can see on the display, the Wi-Fi. Uh, and then what I did was to program this small device here to pretty much capture everything like a backup of my EMS. So as you can see here, 130 RPM, the same as here. And then you have map, all the information about HT, EGT, pretty much everything that you see here, you see here as well on the small pen. My original idea with that was, okay, if something happens while I'm flying, maybe, and which, by the way, happened with me once, the display stopped to work, just the LCD, everything's still working, EMS and everything. I have this backup here, but I wouldn't have any visual information about my EMS. So that's why I built this one here. That's the first project that I want to share with you. And this is something that some people tell me, oh, it would be nice if I have, for example, an airplane with seats on the back, and there's no space to put another engine there or another monitor. This could be something that you could install on the back because it takes almost no space. And again, I am just playing with some device right now. My idea is for the future trying to find something that should be just one device that fits everything. But this is one of the projects. Let me show another gadget that I've been working also this past month, which is this checklist display. The idea is, of course, you have checklists. I have mine, and we have checklists all around. But some days, especially like today, it's a bit bumpy. Sometimes it's hard to get to the checklist, or sometimes you simply forget because it's not in front of you. So the idea that I had was pretty much have a checklist in front of me all the time. And in have that, I would be able to, monitor all the different states of my flight. So for example, let me show you here now. I am on cruise. I am in step number 2, which is work with the propeller. Then I can, go to my next one. Or if I want to make things easy, all I have to do is to put easy 24 squared. But again, I can keep going further or back all the time, and the checklist is always with me. And more than that, I can jump to other checklists. For example, let's say I want to prepare myself for what's going to come uh, later or next. It's a bit bumpy. I can click next checklist, and then, for example, it tells me that my next checklist is the descent one. Okay, it's too much. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna go back to cruise. Then I think it's monitoring my cruise is done. But also, I think the most valuable thing for me is if, God forbidden, something happens and I need to go to an emergency and I want to be fast on that, I can quickly just click the emergency button and it will point me to my emergency checklist. In my case here, I have my default one. By the way, everything is set up by the user. My default one is an engine out. But again, I can just keep clicking the emergency and it will point me to other emergency checklists. So for example, now I have emergency engine fire and start. Or if I click again, oh, it's not the one that I need. A bit hard to click today here. And you see emergency fuselage fire on flight. So pretty much you are in charge of whatever you need, whenever you need. with just a click of a button. Again, I could just jump in to get my checklist, and I would have to find my one, and everything is happening so fast. This again, it's the way that I found to help me. My idea is in the near future, I couldn't do that yet. There's lots of performance issues, which is more specifically, which I love because it's very long. But there's some performance issues, so I couldn't replicate the EMS, for example, on this, even though it's something that I'm planning for the near future. But yeah, this is another one of the gadgets that been working in the past days, and I hope you like. Comments below.